My darlings, snuggle close now, and I'll tell you the tale of the Tiddly whisk mouse. Long, long ago, in a patch of woods behind the Whispering Valley, lived a mouse named Tiddly whisk. Now, Tiddly whisk wasn't like other mice who loved cheese or scampering. No, Tiddly whisk loved one thing, and one thing only: order. He kept his tiny home, carved out of an ancient root, so neat you could see your reflection in his polished acorn floor. Every fallen pine needle, every crumb of bread, every misplaced daisy petal was a catastrophe to Tiddly whisk. He was the most meticulous mouse in the world. One blustery autumn morning, a mischievous gust of wind blew right through his tiny door. When Tiddly whisk scampered inside, he saw a sight that made his little whiskers droop with horror. Chaos. Leaves were everywhere. His stack of perfectly alphabetized seeds had tumbled, and a dewdrop had dared to smudge his window. Oh, the disorder! He squeaked. But Tiddly whisk had a secret weapon. He took a deep breath, adjusted his tiny monocle, and began to whirl. He spun and spun, faster than any mouse had a right to spin, his long white-tipped tail acting as a miniature whirlwind of organization. In a flash, every leaf was swept, every seed was restacked, and the smudge was gone. His home was perfect once more. Just as he was admiring his handiwork, there was a frantic tapping at his door. It was Mrs. Squirrel, who looked terribly flustered. "Tiddly whisk, you must help. The annual forest festival is in shambles. The whole celebration is ruined." Tiddly whisk followed her to the clearing, and indeed, it was a mess. A heavy rain shower had knocked over the grand banner. The pea-judging table had collapsed, and the prizes were scattered in the mud. The other animals were running around, wringing their paws. "We can't fix this," cried Mr. Badger. Tiddly whisk surveyed the chaos, his heart thumping, but his resolve was firm. This was a mess, yes, but it was a solvable mess. "Stand back, everyone," he declared. And with that, he began the grand whisk. He zipped and he darted, his tail a blur. He tied the banner ropes with knots only a sailor could envy. He stacked the pies onto a sturdy log, and he sorted the muddy prizes in alphabetical order. In less than an hour, the clearing was pristine. The banner was flying high, the pies were ready for judging, and the festival was back on. The animals cheered, amazed by the power of the Tiddly whisk. From that day on, whenever there was a bit of chaos, they knew exactly who to call. Because sometimes, my dears, the greatest heroes are not the biggest or the strongest, but the little ones who simply know how to clean up a mess.